The molding process is designed to produce consistently high-quality products with reliable uniformity. However, many applications require versatility, which produces an equally high demand for custom modification of uniform shape. Through Stahlin's Mod-Right enclosure modification program, customers gain the benefit of truly diverse and extensive post-molding capabilities. For enclosures that require custom hole drilling and conduit openings, details of the modification are pre-programmed, then entered into a CNC control tool, ensuring uniformity and repeatability of the modification for multiple piece orders as well as future repetitive orders. A numerically controlled machine is capable of cutting round, square, or shaped and beveled edges. Both the cutting head and the mounting table move in multiple planes to perform the required cuts. An estimated 30% of orders require some additional modification, particularly to products sold to OEMs for their customized designs. The cutter uses carbide-tipped and diamond bits for absolute precision and squared edges. Window openings can be created for clear covered enclosures. Precision cutting produces a Stahlin exclusive beveled edge window installation. In addition, there are certain products that require assembly of component parts following the molding process. Size change is accommodated by an assembly process in which the body of an enclosure is mated with a base and door assembly. A bonding and sealing agent is applied to the perimeter of the base. The body is assembled over the base and then squared and held as the sealant dries. There is a short curing time for the assembly, followed by the addition of the cover. The next phase of the operation is the addition of the mounting hardware, including the door. A cutting jig is placed over the top of the enclosure and hardware holes are pre-drilled. Silicone is added to each hole to ensure the NEMA 4X rating. Hardware is riveted around the perimeter using a rivet gun. Each latch is then silicone sealed. Stainless steel keepers are next added to the cover and sealed. The hinge is then riveted onto the door edge. UL label and identification labels are added on the door. Silicone is added to holes for the hinge to ensure full integrity. The door is added and riveted to the enclosure. Silicone is added to finish off the hinge. Finally, a hasp pin is added for security padlocking. The enclosure is now complete. Quality is designed into the Stahlin process at every possible turn, but a top priority is the proper mating of the cover and base. Dependable gasketing is perhaps the most technical aspect of the assembly, and it reflects the integrity of all preceding operations. Therefore, the material formulation of the gasket, as well as its installation into the enclosure, is accommodated by a highly efficient, reliable CNC automated operation. After laying out covers in a systematic orientation, a flame treating process burns off dust, oils, or foreign materials. This ensures the integrity of bonding between the urethane gasket material and the surface. This is an adjustable system that works with multiple covers, varying sizes, and gasket thicknesses. Application of the urethane gasket is now fully automated. The head of the applicator knows when to slow down or speed up to accommodate corners. It knows when it has made one full rotation of one cover, stops, moves, and begins again. The gasket will take about 24 hours to fully cure, but it is solid enough to maintain its shape even when the cover is taken out of the rig and stacked upside down. The resulting gasket, like the enclosure itself, is completely weatherproof, completely waterproof. The two-part tongue-and-groove urethane gasketing system stubbornly maintains the integrity of all Stahlin enclosures. These seamless gaskets possess extremely high memory, resulting in negligible compression set. Enclosures that go through the standard process are channeled through final assembly and are then placed in cartons to be labeled before shipping. Final assembly includes hardware that determines an enclosure's style configuration. Full-length hinges are added on the assembly line. Latches and keepers are installed. Custom panel suspensions are constructed. Unique Stahlin touches include the addition of a retention chain on screw cover enclosures. UL and product labeling. Final cleaning and cartoning take place before placing the product on the conveyor.